An excuse, oh, you don't have any excuse not to create beautiful content or content worth engaging with when you have all these free apps out. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soso. For those of you who don't know, now you know. If you're new here, do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification button so you get notified when I upload a new video. If you're an old subscriber, you know how we do, you know what it is. Welcome back. You guys know I don't know how to sing. I'm just going to jump right into the video for today. I had a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what video you want to see next, whether it's 10 apps I use to create content or how I shoot my video. You guys picked the 10 apps. So I'm here to show you guys the 10 apps that I use for content creation. You know, as a novice to content creation, you just see people post content. You don't know the work that goes into it or what they use for it. All you see is just a video that's been edited and you enjoy it, you laugh, you comment, you share, you subscribe, you like, you do all those things. But there's so much work that goes into creating content, and there are certain apps that content creators use. I for one use about 10 apps, and that's not like the only apps I use. Those are just like the common ones that I repeatedly use, that I'm always using all the time. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into the video. The first on my list, I wrote them down. The first on my list is iMovie. Like, iMovie has saved my entire content creation life, and I cannot wait to get a proper MacBook so that I'll be able to use more features on the laptop, because the phone has less features, but it's still okay and it works for me right now. I mean, you guys are always asking me how I did my video, how I shoot my videos. iMovie does the magic for me for what I need at the moment, but I know that it has more features on the laptop. So I use iMovie to edit my YouTube videos specifically, because the transitions are, I love it. And you can add photos, you can add images, you can do a lot of things on iMovie. The second one is Unfold. Now, Unfold is like my little creative corner for my Instagram stories. I use Unfold to create badass Instagram stories, like design beautifully written posts on my Instagram story. There are picture frames, there's different type of things. The third one is 𝘽𝙎𝙎. I feel like I have a very special relationship with 𝘽𝙎𝙎, because before I discovered iMovie, I used an iPhone for a while. I couldn't bring myself to really learn and understand iMovie. 𝘽𝙎𝙎 was my go-to, and I still use 𝘽𝙎𝙎. Like, every of my Instagram video, I use 𝘽𝙎𝙎 for it. I use 𝘽𝙎𝙎 to edit all my Instagram videos. It's only YouTube I use iMovie. And I think it's because of how easy to understand 𝘽𝙎𝙎 is. If you're a beginner content creator, you're just starting out creating content and you don't know what mobile editing tool to use, you just want something really easy to understand and on the go, fast, I think 𝘽𝙎𝙎 should be your best friend. I'm definitely going to shoot a video on how to use 𝘽𝙎𝙎, because I feel like it's underrated. The goodness of 𝘽𝙎𝙎 is underrated in the content creation society. So I would shoot a video on how to use 𝘽𝙎𝙎 if you guys want that. Meanwhile, as I'm talking about all of these apps that I use, if there's anyone you're really interested in knowing how to use, or you want me to shoot a video on how to use that particular app, comment down below, let me know. I will shoot that video for you guys. You guys know I love you. All you need to do is just share this video, like, comment, tell me what you want, tell me what you need. So yeah, 𝘽𝙎𝙎𝙎 is a really good one. The next app on my list is Canva. I put 𝘽𝙎𝙎𝙎 and Canva in the same box because Canva is legit my entire life when it comes to creating content. It's graphics design for content creators. Like, you can do so much graphics design on Canva. Since I started using Canva, you don't really, if you know how to use Canva and you learn how to use it, you don't really have to pay so much for a lot of the posters you pay for, a lot of the invites you pay for, a lot of the, you know, when you want to create an awareness for your brand, you just need something to create that flyer or poster or banner or just a post even. You know, so just to design a post, you don't need to pay for basic designs. Canva got you. Like, I use Canva to do my thumbnails. I use Canva to do when I have a giveaway, when I'm creating content for some brands that I work with. I use Canva. Graphics design at the back of your hand. Graphics design in your phone. It's that easy, guys. You just need to learn how to use it. Canva is a lifesaver Whenever I need to just post a beautiful thing or post a beautiful poster, I run to Canva and create it myself. You can play around the designs. It gives you templates, fonts. It gives you like already made posters. Sometimes all you have to do is just change the words, change what they said. See, if I continue talking about Canva today, we're not going to be done. And you can also use it for creating Insta story, Instagram posts, YouTube thumbnails, posters, banners, flyers, birthday cards, invitations, name it. Whatever you do, even for business people, you don't have to be a content creator to use Canva. Even for business people, you can create a lot with Canva. The next app is Facetune. Now Facetune, I know some of you follow my personal page. Facetune is the the vibe behind my personal page, my photography. I use Facetune to edit my pictures. You can do so much with Facetune in editing pictures. You can add colors, you can switch up, like take a picture from 0 to 1000 on Facetune. I'm not even joking. You can take yourself from a village girl, village boy to a city boy and city girl on Facetune. There are so many tools to use. You can remove objects from your background using Facetune. I'm not even joking, guys. There's Facetune 1 and Facetune 2. I use Facetune 2 because Facetune 1, I think you have to pay for that. So I use Facetune 2. And just so you know, all these apps I've been talking about, I use the free version, guys. There are paid versions for more features if you want those features. I just haven't seen the need for a paid version of most of these apps yet, so I still use the free version. This is to tell you that you don't have an excuse, though. You don't have any excuse not to create beautiful content. You don't have any excuse not to create badass content or content worth engaging with when you have all these free apps at your beck and call. Like it's given to you on a platter of gold, basically. You don't have any excuse at all. So yeah, Facetune for editing pictures. Try it and you will thank me. Come back to this video and thank me. Wait, you still haven't liked this video, you've not commented, you haven't shared it. Why do you want to keep this beautiful piece of information to yourself? Why though? I don't understand. Why? Click that like button, comment, share right now, because I know you want your friends and family to know this too. You want them to know what you know, so share it. We're moving to number 7, Lightroom. Oh my god, Lightroom again for pictures. I go in between Lightroom and Facetune and another app I will be talking about in the end for my photo edits. So these are like, I don't use just one editing tool for my pictures. If you go to my personal page at 𝘽𝙐𝙎𝙎 on Instagram, you will understand what I'm talking about. Lightroom is the OG. I think a lot of photographers even use Lightroom as their editing tool. Like professional photographers use Lightroom. So you have no excuse. Again, you have no excuse not to create good content on social media. That's why I'm here to give you this information, to tell you about all these apps. You have no freaking excuse. Lightroom has presets. You can edit your photo, take it from 0 to 1000 and then save your presets so that when next you're creating that kind of vibe, all you need to do is just copy the preset, paste it on the picture, and boom, you have a badass photo. That's it. Like that's it basically. That's all you need to do. Save your presets. That's it. It can be quite complicated and hard to use when you first start, but play around it, find your way around Lightroom. It will be your best app, trust me. You will be stuck on Lightroom. I know what I'm saying. The next app I use is PickArt. Now, I think I found PickArt in 2010. At the time, I wasn't even really a content creator. It was just, an app that you use for pick mix, basically. Pick mix where you put 2 pictures in one frame. That's all I use PickArt for. But then, fast forward to 2019. I started doing Instagram, and then 2020, I started YouTube. PickArt, the stone the builders rejected, became the cornerstone. PickArt is like, I can't create a thumbnail on my YouTube right now without using PickArt. Do you know why? PickArt crops your photos, and that's not the only thing it's good for, but that's why I use it and why it's so important to me right now. So I use it to crop out my photo I take a picture from my thumbnail, and then I go to PickArt, crop out the photo, make it a single photo, like a transparent photo, more like a PNG, if you know what that is. And then I take it to Canva or Fonto to create my thumbnail. PickArt is bad. It's badass. The number 9, which is Fonto. I just spoke about Fonto while I was talking about PickArt. Fonto is not my, go-to when I'm creating my thumbnails because I like the fonts in Fonto. Fonto is an app that you can use to create YouTube thumbnails. It has templates, but I haven't really used the templates. I go in with my own template. So after I crop my photo on PickArt, I take it to Canva, put it on the template and the color that I like. I take it from there and transport it to Fonto to put my fonts like text. Because I love the fonts on Fonto. You can, create that shadow on your fonts, make it really pop, and then you have a badass thumbnail. Every thumbnail you see on my YouTube right now, especially from the last 4 or 5 thumbnails, you would notice the difference in text fonts. That is the work of Fonto. Fonto is dope. You can import images into it. You can crop several images together on Fonto, and you have yourself a beautifully written thumbnail that is aesthetically pleasing to the eye for your YouTube viewers to see. And the last but not the least, I made this the last but not the least because it basically does the same thing that I use Facetune for, but I still use it because Oliver Twist, baby, a girl gotta do what she gotta do to get this fine ass photos online, to get this content good and nice so that you guys can watch it. Most of you like my content and my videos because it's crystal clear, it's well edited, my pictures are fine, and that's why you're here watching this video. So a girl gotta do what she gotta do, even if I have to use like 5 photo editing apps. But yeah, Teaser is the last app that I use, and Teaser is basically for photo editing as well. It does almost the same thing as Facetune does, but a little here and there. I use them for different purposes. That's why I have a lot of them. Like I said, I use Facetune to edit the picture. So sometimes it might just be that I go to Facetune to smoothen or whiten my teeth or my eyes. I go to Teaser to create color. I go to Lightroom to use the finer presets. That's how it goes. They are all interwoven together. So yeah, that's what I use Teaser for, editing photo again. So I have 10 apps. It's iMovie, Unfold, InShot, Canva, Facetune, Lightroom, PickArt, Fonto, and Teaser. Those are the 10 apps that I use for creating content. Whatever you see from me on social media, it's kudos to all of these 10 apps. They are the brain behind my content. If you check anyone out, let me know in the comment. Let me know on Instagram. Like I said in the beginning, if you want me to show you how I use any of these apps or shoot a video on how I use them, because I know a lot of you will be interested in knowing that as well, let me know. Comment down below. I would definitely shoot that for you. If you haven't watched any of my video, check the description box. I would link them in the description box and also on iCard or end screen. Thank you for watching this video today. Do not forget to share, like, comment, subscribe. Yes, subscribe to my channel, guys. And I will see you next week on my next video. Bye for now.